So Novvalight, following their needs, decided to integrate at the download section of their website, the web catalog. And through the web catalog, it is possible to search the products in a very easy way using the 4 search engines you have here, like models. You select the products in function of the family name, applications, where you select the type of application for the product. And from here, you have the list of products, or through the catalog, where you can have a full list of the products. You can search and filter in function of the code and in function of the description or part of the description, but also using the search engine of the web catalog, where you can fix the parameters of interest. And from here, the program will search for you the products of interest. Once you've found the products of interest, you can access the family, and the full list of the available products will appear, like you have over here. You select from the list the product of interest, and you come straight away to the datasheet section, where you have the full description of the different parameters characterizing the product. From here, it is possible to visualize the different images linked to the product, but also the photometric curve, like in this case being a floodlight, the Cartesian diagram. But also, it is possible to access the download section, where you can download different types of datasheets, like the main datasheet, or also some added information, like in this case, the assembling instructions of the product. Down here, it is possible to download the files like the UNDAT, the ISLM63 files, but also the Excel file. The interesting point is that the LDT and the IS files were not uploaded to the website, but they were simply converted, and they are simply converted from the Excel file once we ask for the file. And the file will appear over here, and it will be possible to use it straight away in our applications. But even the Cartesian or the polar diagrams you have here, it is not uploaded to the website, to Novvalight's website, but it is automatically converted once we decide to access this product, and it is converted automatically from the Excel file. Like, for example, in this case, it is quite interesting. We can access also, besides the Cartesian diagram, it is also possible to access the beam diagram characterizing the product. From here, as we said, it is possible to visualize the different datasheets and print into PDF the different datasheets. And it is possible through this feature to select the pictures and the images we want to visualize at the datasheets. We have for the version of this datasheet the capability of visualizing 3 images. So if you have, for example, 10 different images, it is possible to select up to 3 images. And then it is possible to select the language into which you want to print the datasheet. From here, it is also possible to integrate the information into the lighting calculation program. So, for example, like light stuff for the light calc and Liswin. So once we have selected the product, we can, over here, we can simply select the image and drag and drop the image into the database of the program. And from here, it is possible to select the product and put it into the project. But also, it is also possible to select another luminaire and drag and drop the luminary from the Novvalight's website straight away into the application, into the lighting calculation program. The program, after a few seconds, will be downloaded and visualized at the working plane of Lightstar 4D Light Calc. But also, it will be automatically integrated into the database of the program. So let's say that this is a quite useful feature so that you can keep all the information tagged at the same location. It is not necessary to store the information at the different folders where you have IoT files, IS files, etc. But you don't have a full package of information like the image, the photometry, and other information related to the product. It's all packed at the listwin. But listwin is also including another very interesting feature like the new products search function. So we can automatically check whether a product was updated or whether there are new products available at the internet. Through this feature, we can check if the products, let's say after 6 months, were updated or not, because a designer usually starts a project, but then may be back to the same project after 6 months, 8 months. But at that time, he doesn't know absolutely whether the product was updated or not. In this case, listwin is coming to help him. We simply select this feature, the data update automatic control about Novvalight. We press this icon and we press forwards. The program checks automatically whether new updates were published, and in this case, we can know that no new information were added to the products of interest. So you can imagine that in this case, the program is really helping the designer in his work, in his daily work.